everyone, welcome back to Yellow Cottage Soapery. Today I am making a soap with fragrance with Beautiful Day. I have the Maniacal Pea as a green I'm going to use for Mad Micah's, Queen of Hearts from Nurture Soap, Electric Blue from Nurture Soap, and then Sunflower Yellow Mica from Micah's and More, and white as well. And I do plan on piping on this. I haven't piped in a long time, but I have 4 different tips here. One is a leaf tip. I have a rose tip, a 1M, and then this one. It's a Wilton 2C. And I'm just gonna do some piping on the top. I don't have a plan really. Just whatever comes to mind. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Let me mix up my kaolin clay real quick, and then I will add my lye solution. On the top of this, you can see the yellow turned orange, but hopefully it'll turn back to yellow once it cools off. But I'm gonna go ahead and start with the pink color. I'm just gonna, I guess, just do some roses like I like to do. cut this Beautiful Day soap. You can see that what looked orangish when I was piping it did turn back to the pretty yellow that I was hoping for. And I just love that. Look how cool that is. Some of the bars in the first loaf, the end loaf, came out really pretty. So let's cut it. And this is one of my favorite fragrances. I made it last year a couple of times, I think. I was so worried that was going to be muddy because the way it looked when I poured it in, I was like, oh, those colors are going to be all smushed together and it's going to look awful. But so far, so good. But I made it a couple times last year and I just love it. It's just so feminine and pretty without being overwhelming. I think it would be pretty to make in some wax melts, which I'm thinking about doing some experimenting with wax. I did make wax years ago. I didn't do candles, I did wax melts. And it just took up a lot of space in my house to do that and soap. I just kind of ventured away from it. But I'm now wanting to make some just for myself, wax melts, because they're kind of expensive and I'm always picky about my fragrances. You never know. I never know if I'm going to like it or not. At least if I use my fragrances here, I will know what they smell like, and if I'm sensitive, I'm sensitive to certain things and they give me a headache, so I figured I'm going to make some. So I'm going to order some wax and kind of play around with making some wax melts, and maybe if I get into it and start really liking it and feel like I'm making a good product, maybe I'll consider selling them. I know you can buy them in so many different places, but there's some really cute ones that I've seen made, like Holly from Missouri River. She makes beautiful ones that are like have little embeds in the top sometimes, and they're just always really pretty. So I'm going to start with just making some for myself and see and go from there. And do you guys make wax? I mean, any of you soap makers, do you also do candles and wax melts, and do you find that you can sell them easily? Or if you have any experience with that and want to offer any of your thoughts, I would love to hear them in the comments. That one's pretty cool. Alright, last one. And there we go. Okay guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you on my next video.